This video is going to be focusing on comparing numbers, and you're going to see some symbols that you're used to using from the years past. Let's review some of the symbols that we're going to be using. When you look at this symbol here, this symbol stands for less than. It means that the number to the left is less than the number to the right. When you were in younger grades, you learned that munching mouth ate the greater number. We're going to really focus on using this symbol as less than. This symbol here stands for greater than. It means the number to the left is greater than the number to the right. And then, of course, we have this symbol, which means equal to. Let's look at the problem at the top of the screen. Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona had 651,028 visitors in July 2008 and 665,188 visitors in July 2009. In which year did the park have more visitors during the month of July? Well, in order to solve this problem, we need to compare the numbers in the problem. So let's take a look at a chart that we can use to compare those two large numbers. If you have a place value chart, you can line up the digits by place value. You line up the ones, the tens, and so on. We're going to compare those two numbers. So let's write 651,028 in the chart. The 6 in this number stands for hundred thousands, 5 for 10 thousands, 1 for 1,000. I have 0 hundreds in this number, 2 tens, and 8 ones. The next number, I have a 6 for 600,000, a 6 for 10,000, a 5 for 5,000, a 1 for 100, an 8 for a 10, and an 8 ones. As I compare these numbers, I notice that the largest digit is the same. So then I need to look at the 10 This number has a 6. I don't need to look any further. That means that this digit is larger. So the number to the left is less than the number to the right. So I'm going to use a less than symbol. Let's try another set of numbers. Now I have 13,201, 13,210. They look pretty similar, so I'm going to use that chart again. In these numbers, I don't have any hundred thousands. I have 1, 10,000, 3,000, 200, 0, 10, and 1, 1. In the next number, I have 1, 10,000, 3,000, 200, 1, 10, and 0, 1. I'm going to use the same strategy I used in the previous problem, and I'm going to start with my greatest place value. They're the same. The next place value, the same. Hundreds, same. Bingo. Now I see a difference. 1 is greater than 0. So 13,210 is the larger number. When I look at the way that they're set up, this number is less than this number. So I'm going to use my less than symbol. Now let's try it without using the chart. I'm going to use that same strategy. I'm going to look at the greatest place value first. 600,000, 600,000. The same. 8 10,000s, 9 10,000s. So this number is larger. The number to the left is less than the number to the right. So I can say that 680,213 is less than 693,231. You're doing awesome, and we're just going to do this last one. Again, I'm using the same strategy. I'm looking at the greatest place value first. I have a 7 in the 10,000s and a 7 in the 10,000s. 6 in the thousands, 6 in the thousands. 5 in the hundreds, 5 in the hundreds. 4 in the tens, 3 in the tens. 4 is greater. So I can tell that this number is the larger number. So I can say that 76,543 is greater than 76,534. We're done. Double check to make sure you dated and titled your notes. Did you copy 2 examples down in your notes? If so, you're on your way and you can tackle that quiz. Go for it.